Missing that key player on your team and do not have the coins to afford them? Make sure you check out Buy My Coins for instant Madden coins and always use code SAVAGE for 10% off. Yo guys, what's going on? It's Savage here. Welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. And today, fellas, I got some Weekend League gameplay for you, man. Let me know how you guys are doing in the Weekend League down below in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are improving after each Weekend League goes on. I hope to see you guys getting Ultimate this week, getting top 100 this week. Let me know where you guys think you are going to finish. Currently, we are sitting at 9-1, so we are playing pretty decent, man. Smack a big fat thumbs up to send me some positive vibes so I can finish top 100 yet again. And of course, if you're new around here, after you're done liking, after you're done commenting, click that subscribe button, join the Savage Squad, man. Turn that notification bell on, join the notification squad, all that jazz. But guys, let's talk about Weekend League. Let's talk about Madden right freaking now. So, dude, I literally just, it was so weird. Right before I looked at, or right before I started recording, I looked at my computer and you know the little dates in the bottom right. I looked at it and I saw October 12th, 2018. I went, bro, Madden's been out for 2 months, 2 full months now, over 2 full months, like 2 days over 2 full months. And I'm over here like my mind is blown because of how much the game has actually changed from launch to these 2 months. So I was like really like looking at how I was playing last night, and because these are from last night, I didn't stream last night. I was just playing and I had my Elgato running in the background so that I could obviously like commentate over the games, because I don't want you guys to miss any good games potentially. And we do play, I think 2 of these games are actually really sweaty, to be honest, but that's besides the point of the Madden meta right now. Pretty much, man, the game is a little bit different. You're gonna notice, I guarantee you will face inside zone, 0-1 trap, halfback wham, and variations of toss and pitch all weekend long. I guarantee it. I guarantee you will even see people put offensive linemen at tight end, and I guarantee you'll see people put tight ends at wide receiver. And the big reason that is happening right now is because an Ultimate Team with all the abilities and stuff, it's really, really glitchy to run the ball now due to the last patch. The last patch tuned up how O-linemen are aggressive with when they're blocking for the run. So essentially, right after they block the guy in front of them, their second motive, if they don't get locked onto them, is to go into the second level and hit a linebacker, or potentially blow past the second level, get into the third level, hit a defensive back, put them on their ass, you run right behind them. And that's kind of how it goes. So it's definitely interesting to see how many people are actually going ahead, running the football, doing all of that stuff. So guys, with that being said, watch out for the run, of course. Now, on the defensive side of the ball, that's pretty much just covering offense. And believe me, bro, you're still going to play bunch. You're going to play West Coast bunch. You're going to play Pats bunch. You're going to play Pat split close, which I'm still in. You're going to play you're going to play trips tight end. You're going to play Trey Y flex. You're going to play U trips. You're going to play all that stuff. You're still going to play those meta formations as well, but don't be surprised if you run into a little bit more people who like to run the ball a little bit more than usual. I just said a little bit more, like 50 times. But on the defensive side of the ball, I'm sure everybody is aware now, well aware, that 3-3-5 odd is the best defensive formation. LB3 cross show 2 is pretty much the most popular play on defense. And a lot of people, bro, they comment on my videos, because you guys know I wasn't a big fan too much of how they kind of killed a lot of other defensive formations, but it's just that defensive formation is the only true formation in the game that can actually generate such heat through sheds and blitzing more than 5. So that's why a lot of people like it. But the whole thing that I think a lot of people don't understand, and this is why a lot of people get frustrated, and I'm gonna answer this question because there's a bunch of people who ask me this stuff all the time. It's like, Savage, this is a cover 3 shell, bro, and I run a cover 3 beater that you say, and I can't get it over the top. It doesn't work. Like they sack me, or they're somehow covering it, even though I know it's a cover 3. Well, listen, guys, I want to break this down for a lot of people who might not be understanding why. I myself run 3-3-5 You're gonna see me run 60,000 different versions of 3-3-5 odd, because that's what makes you a good player. A good player, isn't going to just call the play, put their controller down, and done. No, a good player and a good player. Actually, you know what? A good player would just pick the play and put their controller down. But me, a great player, you got to make the adjustments, man. You got to do everything on the backside to make it more than just a cover 3. Yeah, if somebody comes out, has no idea what they're doing, picks LB3 cross show 2, you can max protect, bomb away against against the cover 3 shell. But essentially, good players are going to do that. Great players are going to never really make it a true cover 3 shell. You can go up against one version of 3-3-5 odd, then you could go up against another version of 3-3-5 odd. I guarantee you that there is a difference between how the first person you played run it and the second person you played run it, because mine is much different than the people that I play. Mine is it's the same concepts, but generally the coverage shells that I will use on the backside is different than the coverage shells that somebody else will use. Who I cross man versus who you cross man will be totally different. And that's what makes Madden a chess game. Now, I will be on my website, savagemadden.com. You can go check it out in the description below. I did just drop a run and shoot offensive ebook, so you guys can go and check that out, man. You can use a cornerback on offense. So if you have Deion Sanders, you can play him at wide receiver and all that good stuff. But I will be dropping the nickel 3-3-5 odd setup that I currently am running soon, very, very soon, because I just feel like nickel 3-3-5 odd is going to be the most dominant formation in Madden, probably for the next, I'd say, until the next patch. Realistically, there's no way the defense is ever going to die down. I'm not saying it is undrivable against, like you can definitely drive down the field against it, but it's definitely going to be, it's definitely one of the most confusing defenses to go up against, because you got to worry about the contain, you got to worry about, just natural sheds, and you also have to worry about that looper, because the looper is absolute, it's hell, man. The looper, I won't lie, man, the looper is probably the most annoying part about that entire defense. And also, since you have so many people on the backside in different zones, and you can make that shell whatever you want, when you go up, like I said, when you go up against somebody, man, it's not going to be a cover 3. So it's a guessing game. You got to know when they do leave it in the cover 3. You got to know when they make it into a cover 2 on one side and a cover 3 on the other side. You need to know when they're doing a cross man cover 3 and a cover 2 on the other side. You need to know if they're playing hard flats. Can you get the corner route behind it, or does he have a quarter on that side? A lot of stuff goes into it, and that is what kind of Madden is right now. But that's good, though, because it's showing that there's a skill gap. The players who do know and who can dissect it are going to win. The players who don't know are going to lose. So if you're better than your opponent, you're going to win. And it's something good. The only thing that sucks about it, and I say the word sucks very violently, but the only reason that it kind of sucks is because you could do that stuff before this last patch and other defensive formations, but now everybody just has to run 3-3-5 odds, so they got to get a 3-3-5 personnel, which is it's just the 5 DBs, 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and it's the same thing as nickel 3-3-5 normal. The only thing that I just liked out of it, I liked already coming out in a stock cover 2 shell. I got to make less adjustments when I switched from a cover 3 into a backside cover 2 with a cover 3. Takes a little bit longer, but from a Tampa 2 it took like 2 seconds. From the cover 3 it takes about 4. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but those 2 seconds can cost you a potential, God forbid you mess up your adjustment or something, you're then screwed for that play. You know what I'm saying? But at least in the when I was running it out of a cover 2, since some of the stuff was already set for me, I would be able, if I did mess up, I'd be able to quickly go back, use those 2 seconds that I don't have from 3-3-5 odd, and fix myself. So that's kind of, dude, I mean, I kind of mess with it. At the same time, yeah, it's annoying as hell. On the other hand, sometimes I do like to play coverage, but you get burnt in coverage. That's kind of my whole thing right now. I just feel like you do have to kind of blitz every single down in order to generate a consistent actual heat. To really make your opponent's QB feel pressured and such. So for the most part, when it really does come down to it, I just feel like right now, just send the dogs, bro. Blitz, be a savage. Go ahead and send the puppies every single down. Man, protect where you need to. If it's like 3rd and 3. Play hards, blitz everybody. Play hard flats, make them force them to throw it to the flats, so that when you send 6 and you're playing in the hard flats and then they try to throw it to the hard flat, it's a pick. And that's what you got to do, man. You got to get in your opponent's head, because your opponent, a lot of people in Madden, bro, if they're not running the ball, they sure, they'll wait on the deep ball if it's there, but you just want yards. A good Madden player doesn't care if they're getting 2 yards on a play. That is a win. If you are gaining yards, that is a win. So when it does come down to those crucial situations where it is 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 2 and you need a big stop, man, don't give them all day, because a good Madden player with a good pocket, with a clean pocket, is gonna get you every single time. Give them the hell, give them toughness in the trenches, man. Show them that you can blitz. Show them you're not scared to blitz. Show them that you can defend the flats while you're blitzing, and that'll make you elite, man. I promise you, man. I would never give you guys the false advice. I just listen, like, right now, man, sitting at 9-1. I'm feeling good. How we lost was on a kick return. If I had that recorded, I probably would start crying because I never want to see it again. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all for weekend league thus far. I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow. Probably I'll show you guys some more games and I'll let you guys know where we finish. I'm gonna hopefully finish all my games tonight or early tomorrow morning. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. It felt good talking about this. I hope that I educated some of you who might be struggling or something. But yeah, man, that's all I got. Everyone, have a rest of your night and keep grinding in weekend league, bros.